I'm thankful for all the families that contribute to our annual appeal. It makes a massive difference in our school. I like to believe our school is a place where real work and real innovation can take place for all kids, that we have the potential to be a great equalizer. Equalization requires that we present amazing high-quality learning opportunities for all of our students, no matter where they're from or what language they speak, and that's really important. And the money that we gather through the annual appeal goes directly to those efforts. I've got tons of teachers in my school who come to me almost every day with a great idea. Oh, I've got a great idea. Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But a lot of them really require funding. And I like to be able to say yes to my teachers who have these ideas. And it's easy for me to give permission and to partner, and I love doing that work. But without the money that we get from our families through our annual appeal, it makes it harder to say yes to all the great ideas happening in this school all the time.
We think that the parents at Heath School are an integral part of everything that we do because they're an extension of their kids. They are their kids. We're all one big family. So if you look at what I have over there in my classroom, it goes along with it. We celebrate differences, we celebrate similarities, and when you recognize things, you can celebrate them. So we make kids aware. And the PTO in particular supports us when we teach the Ghana unit, which we do in multiple ways, but one of the things that we do is we support the drumming piece, and the PTO has paid for us to bring in John Kamara, who is from Mali, and the kids have a chance to engage, to play, to listen, and to dance, to move. And then we have later on, Genki Spark comes in, so they're a group of Asian drummers, and they're incredible in a different way. And then we talk about similarities and differences between two particular cultures. So thank you, PTO.
We've got a lot of different things that have happened in our school. Our STEAM room, for example, we had a lot of funding from our PTO last year through our grant making process. We've put it all to really good use, and we're doing amazing work in there. Please, I encourage you to come and visit and see what's happening. But that's just one way that the annual appeal money has gone directly to students and is in service of lifting all boats, so that we can really be a place where social justice lives and where teaching and learning are our highest priorities.
Like, parents and families support what we do, and it makes teachers feel great because we feel like, with all our training and experience, this is a really great way to learn. And to know that parents also feel that way, it makes it really feel like a nice community. We're all on the same page, kind of going into the future together with this type of learning. Very exciting.
PTO has really helped us be more innovative here at Heath. A lot of times teachers will come with ideas of things such as the makerspace or technology that would be needed to support that innovation. And we have a partner with the PTO where we can go to the PTO and ask them for help in this, and the support that they've given throughout the years, whether it's tools and materials or whether it's technology, has just been indispensable. As a matter of fact, we have moved so far out ahead sometimes with our innovation that the rest of Brookline schools have really been working to catch up to where we are. So our innovation is passing throughout the schools.
In 2007, the PTO purchased this seismograph along with a seismologist who came in once a week. It was a very generous grant from the PTO that allowed us to really enrich our understanding of geology. So last year, the PTO was, again, very generous and purchased a set of these. These are actually carbon dioxide sensors, which interface with this handheld data collection device. And what this is going to allow us to do is several things. First of all, we can study microbes in the soil and the water decompose and emit carbon dioxide. And this is not a standard item from the school district, but in an effort to bring kids outside and getting them more connected with the natural world, this is really important. So the PTO has also purchased a number of computers, iPads, and associated items like these iPad stands and headphones. And it's really allowed us to incorporate technology in a way that's almost one-to-one in the 7th and 8th grade. I don't have to haggle to share computers with other teachers very often. Kids come in here, they have a computer that they can use. And it really allows me as a science teacher to do a lot more what I call inquiry science, where we can do experiments, collect data, get information, use the internet to get more information, and things like that.
First of all, I want to say that the PTO has been so generous to the library, and I don't think there's a grant that I've asked for that has ever been turned down. And the extra programs that I'm able to do with the PTO money, I think they create memories for the kids that they wouldn't have otherwise. Students remember the authors that they visit from year to year. They remember the experience of really getting into a discussion about the books. I wouldn't be able to do any of that without the PTO.
So thank you for anything you can give. Your commitment makes a big difference in the lives of our kids and makes my work a lot easier.
I was 20 years old. I only see my goals. I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in